Hello and welcome, I'm Arumba. Thank you for joining me. Let's play more Offworld Trading Company with Stejo, Avac, and Shenra.
Stejo, hi. That's me.
Yeah, don't wait for us to say hi or anything.
See that? See that time? That's how
start the game.
That's how you confuse people. Just say them all at once.
Well, I just wanted to play the game quicker, didn't I?
Yeah, quicker.
Quicker, faster, stronger.
We were thinking about trying the one where you don't have to actually scan the map, but I forgot.
Arumba
Is there actually a
host, just
setting for
put this
that?
out now.
Yeah, that guy sucks at this game.
It's true.
Wow, so much iron on this map.
I know. I'm almost tempted to go there, but I know that no matter what tile I choose, Arumba's just going to follow me around. drop his HQ or whatever configuration of iron I've gone for. Even if there's better ones near to it, he'll go for it just because he's a jerk.
Sometimes. Oh my god, there's so much iron.
I know.
Yeah.
I wasn't joking when he said that.
I've scanned 62 iron is what I've found so far.
I've only seen 41. You must have seen quite a lot more than me.
Yeah, that is crazy.
I've actually got music again. I love it.
I know. Craziness.
It doesn't feel like everything's so awkward anymore when it's quiet.
An excellent location for a lab. Well done on
Scientific
finding
colony
it.
founded.
Now then, the day is ticking, and there is much research to be done.
Ah,
Low levels of silicon found. High levels of aluminum found.
So how is everyone today?
I'm very good. Well, thank you, Shen. How about yourself?
I'm doing fantastic on coffee cup numero tres.
So we have
Nice.
two
That would
scavengers.
actually, I'm fairly certain, kill me.
Two scavengers, two scientific.
So you're saying that everyone's playing as the
overpowered
corporations that do not need all the resources. Of course.
Yes. Pretty much. You know what I've come to understand? Is I strongly suspect that people go either scavenger or scientific so they just don't have to mine iron. People don't like mining iron. They like the steel or the steel equivalent, but not iron. Sorry, you're getting it for less than 10.
6,000, 7,000, 8,000, 10,000.
I'll take a geotherm for 10,000, and yes, I'm Herbert.
Herbert. I love it.
I noticed that there were two geotherms right at the top. I was honestly really tempted to drop my HQ near those two. Sorry, not near the top. There's actually loads near the top, but there's two really close together in the middle, right next to Asimov. And I thought, well, I could make a play on this, and if energy ends up being worth anything, and two geotherms, my God, you merge that with superconductor, and you're just going to be raking it in.
Yeah, and then the price of energy is going to be now.
True. That means nothing for people who don't speak British.
The layout is simply breathtaking. The other scientists will love the increased research.
Yeah, literally it means nothing. I need to keep like peering over the top of my screen to see the price of black market stuff.
Oh, it's because you've got that huge TV thing, yeah.
That's a pain.
Stejo is suffering terribly from having an awesome TV to play on. Oh, don't we feel bad for him?
Yep.
We do. A little bit.
Wow, so many nukes. That is easily the most underused thing in my black market arsenal, is the underground nuke. I really need to get better at spotting the opportunities to use that.
Tell me more about your black market arsenal.
Wow. It includes monkeys and knives. Few people expect a monkey knife fight. It's just...
So OP.
yeah. Shock value alone often wins the fight.
Are we talking about EU4? Shock value? Sorry. My ears perk up when I hear shock value, fire value, defensive pips.
Your ears perk up when you
Really-
hear pips.
Yeah. Pips.
No.
Pips is a real word. I'm not making it up.
Complete opposite.
Pips is a word. Don't try to say it's not. It is.
Doesn't mean it's a good thing.
I really need to get into EU4.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was actually just gonna ask. Have you actually played EU4 before?
I've played EU3 and I've played Crusader Kings, and I get so many people asking me, will you play EU4? We've checked out your Steam. We can see that you played EU3. Are you going to get EU4? You can play EU4. And I'm like, maybe, when I've got some time, because it's going to take
It takes a
long
lot of time to play, yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's one of those things.
That's like the only drawback for me.
It's such a good game, though. And I watch people, and it makes me want to play it so much. And then there's this little voice in my head saying, but where are you going to find all this time?
If there was a faster game mode, like not just Speed 5 or Speed 6, I mean, if there was an actual game mode that would go like month by month instead of day by day, I think they could get a lot more people playing.
Scientific colony expanded.
Especially for multiplayer.
Yeah.
Like this takes 25 minutes to like 40 minutes at the very longest for a full game.
And it's surprising how attractive that is.
I'm selling things, and I was chasing that green ferry again.
You need to stop chasing that green fairy. Not good for you, man. We might have to organize an intervention or something.
The black market is online.
What are you laughing at?
I'm laughing. Who is this? Orange dude. Herbert. Herbert just sent a windmill over to, I don't know, place down somewhere. And while the windmill is flying through the air, it's spinning. It's like,
Does it get you electricity as it spins? Like
That would be fantastic if
I mean,
it did.
it flies to
I
the air
doubt it
fully
does.
constructed, and then it arrives at the destination, and
then
then
it's
robot
pulled
arms
together.
start putting it together again.
I guess that's more just for other people to see. This person is building a windmill. I see. Though I realise how stupid it was to build a windmill. It has occurred to me. Just in case anyone was under the impression that I didn't immediately realise my folly. I did.
The black market is online.
no bids. I wonder why.
Oh, goodness. 3,000. Herbert, what are you doing? Herbert!
Mad man.
I am.
Oh, now we know who Herbert is.
I think you already mentioned.
Attention, like earlier when I said, yes, I'm Herbert.
Oh, no, I don't pay attention
For
to
the
you.
dirty rat
Not usually.
trying to break our stuff.
Sorry.
It's okay. I too was oblivious once.
It got better.
Ooh. Well, that's an EMP.
Yep, but scientific, it just doesn't last very long.
That fuel price. That
I
fuel
know,
price.
right? That's when you need to start thinking about exactly where you've placed things and how far they are away that you're going to blimp them and how much it's costing you and stuff.
Yeah.
Does
This is when
the
you start-
scientific
Oh,
does
go
the scientific thing make the mutinies shorter as well?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Makes all black market activities half as
That's
long.
so OP.
Yep.
Scavenger only expanded.
It's great if you're a scientist, but you know.
Scientific colony expanded.
That power price though.
Yeah.
The new design for the colony layout is simply breathtaking. The other scientists will love the increased facilities.
8,000, 9,000, 10,000,
Come on, Stejo, relax.
12,000, 14.
He really,
What you're talking about?
he really wants that, doesn't he?
He does. He does indeed.
Kinda makes sense.
Considering everyone else has got this huge advantage over him, yeah. A little bit.
Everyone else starts with that, so yeah. Whoever froze my hydroponic farms, thank you.
The black market is online.
I know.
Is that how you feel as well?
Sign.
Scavenger only expanded.
Hey, good job, Skiffinger.
Doesn't really mean that. You're saying it sarcastically, I fancy.
I take it that that wasn't Stejo that upgraded then? 'Cause he
Well, you
said-
know who I am.
Yeah, I do. I don't pay attention when it says skipping Jakulini expanded. I don't look at that.
Wow, that was
Right?
that sounded venomous.
Market is
I
online.
think
I get the feeling when you were a child you wanted to be a voice actor, Arumba.
Yeah.
That was quality right there.
How'd you know?
Oh, jeez.
Wow, underground nukes are up to 6K.
yeah, someone's been using them very actively. The scallywaggery is real in this game.
Waggery. Waggery.
Indeed.
Can honestly say I've never heard that term before.
Really? You haven't heard
Waggery?
me say it? Scallywaggery. As in
Clark is making a
act of being
play.
scallywag.
Bradbury.
Rip Bradbury.
Black market is online.
Well, Herbert's in there too.
Herbert's in there because Arumba wants the money.
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 The money. Give me all the money. Oh, look at all the money, isn't it?
Yes, actually it is.
I hardly build the things.
Scavenger only expanded.
There we go. That's what we all wanted to hear.
Scavenger colony.
That was possibly a poor choice of dynamite target, considering how close it is. Oh, I see why you did that, Asimov. Well played, scallywag.
I feel like I'm being left behind. You guys are getting too good. Bradbury is being bought out by Herbert, looks like, yeah? Or
Clark.
No.
Clark?
Clark is making a play on both Bradbury and Herbert.
Clark is making a fortune on chemicals.
Yeah.
No, he's not. Shut
The
up.
black
I've
market
been
is
trying
online.
to shut that down, but alas.
Well, you got it halfway, but there's a goon squad in your way.
Oh, actually, the time that I hit it, it took them both down, but it just didn't last very long. Therein is the problem. Oh, sorry, not Clark. I went for Asimov. I do apologize. I'm sorry, Asimov. Actually, I'm not. I lie.
Sorry, not sorry.
There can be no peace in our time, Clark, if you keep buying my shares. Ah, you filthy rat.
Freelance pirates are auctioning their services to the highest bidder.
7,000.
Cheapest pirates ever.
it's easy to get distracted, right?
Yep.
Pirates. I hate those filthy bandits.
There's definitely a lot of share purchasing going on right now.
That was nice.
Goon squad doing work.
The black market is online.
Scallywag, Clark.
Don't listen to him, Clark. You're doing God's work.
God wills it!
Don't know how I feel about that.
Neither do I, actually. What are we feeling about?
Stock is being bought.
The power surge that I just used stopped after just one tile.
Oh, Clark.
Doubler!
I'd say you're doing pretty well this game, Stejo. Are you playing?
Yeah,
It's because you're playing a scavenger again, aren't you?
Yeah, exactly.
Didn't you notice?
The
Well-
first thing he did is he took the best carbon and then he underground nuked all the other carbon.
Yep. Someone else is playing scavenger? I can't have that. That's ridiculous.
See, again, I really need to get on top of using underground. I really messed up with my use of 2 claims on wind when I had a geotherm. It's like, oh my god, really? I'm used to owning
The
one,
black market is online.
but I bought it what I consider cheap, and I just completely forgot. Well.
Your stock is being bought.
So, what would you say your chances are today, Arumba?
Pretty small because he has everything.
There's over half of you, and you've got none of him.
9,000.
I don't know. His chemicals are all running negative right now.
Don't tell him that.
So is
I
Azabot's
work
then.
for him now.
To be fair, Azabot's are as well.
No, they're not. They draw. Well, okay, maybe they are.
I was about to say, am I
Fuel.
looking at the wrong place? Possibly.
Suddenly fuel is a little bit more expensive than I would have expected.
Because I'm no longer dumping it onto the
Just
market in order to
160.
try and buy Clark. Yeah, the food and the fuel were keeping me going through that. I was just starting to get into glass, but my god, glass is doing good.
Mm-hmm.
Just starting to get into it. Clark did amazingly with the glass. Like crazy good.
But he
The
only
glass?
built the glass recently.
No, yeah, exactly. The glass didn't do me too well, actually.
No, but now it's basically shoring up the hole that's left by the chemicals going weird.
What Stijo's doing really well is he's repurposing all of his tiles.
Yeah.
He just always does this.
Yeah.
Although sometimes I get into trouble by my commenters for doing it, because sometimes I'll pay like 20 grand to make food things.
Right.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you got me, so.
Yeah, because of the glass price, and I don't notice it because all I'm thinking about is just repurpose.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
But glass very expensive sometimes, yeah.
Yeah, and sometimes making, like, the time it'll take you to make back that money on food is just pointless and spending it on glass for the short term, unless you've got nanotech.
I see, yeah.
Yeah, you
All right,
made
well,
a
GG.
killing
Yeah,
on
what happens
chemicals.
when you play Scavenger?
Yeah.
Yep, Scavenger. Scavenger wins again.
Scavenger.
It's worth having in place Scavenger just for that voice. It really is.
Yep, well, GG guys, thanks for the game.
Indeed.
See you soon.
Bye-bye.